Cooking beetroot is simple and can be done in a few different ways. So here's a guide. Now, I'll put everything in the description, okay? So here's a guide for 3 common methods. There's boiling, roasting, and steaming. So here we go. Boiling. You prepare the beets. You wash the beetroots thoroughly to remove any dirt because you don't want to eat dirt. Trim off the greens, leaving about 1 inch of the stem. Number 2, you boil the water. You bring the pot of water to a boil. Number 3, you cook the beets. So you add whole unpeeled beets to the boiling water and you cook for about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on the size, until they're tender when you pierce them with a fork. Then number 4, you cool and you peel. So once cooked, you drain the beets in a place where you can put it in cool water, which then they should come off easily. And number 5, you slice and you serve. So basically, in a salad, a side dish, so many recipes out there. So second way, roasting. You prepare the beets, you wash and you trim the beets, mentioned the same way as above. You can leave them whole or cut them in wedges. And you have to preheat the oven now. This is for step 2. So to about 400 Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius. And then you toss them with the olive oil, the salt, and the pepper. You wrap them in aluminum foil. You place them in a baking sheet, and then you roast them for about 40 to 60 minutes, or until they're tender. So you check for doneness with a fork. Now, then you cool and you peel. You allow them to cool down, and you peel and you serve them. Now there's even steaming. Again, all in the description. You prepare the beets. You wash and you trim the beets, as mentioned earlier. Number 2, you set up a steamer, you fill a pot of water, you place a steaming basket above it. You bring the water to a boil. Then you steam the beets in a steamer basket. You cover the steam for about 30 to 40 minutes, and or until it's tender, and then you cool and you peel them. So here's some tips for storage. You cook the beetroots and you store them in a refrigerator for up to a week. Use gloves, because be aware that the beet juice can stain your hands and surfaces. So wearing gloves is a good idea. So here you go. Enjoy your delicious beetroots in salads, soups, or colorful side dishes.